How to find your purpose. My gosh, what a question. It is so hard to find your purpose because I think as high-producing creative entrepreneurs, we're so goal-driven and we're like, go, 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 go. We just want the plan. If somebody gives us the plan, then we can like implement. If we can implement, then we'll go crush things, right? Well, when it comes to finding our purpose, it's just not how it is, all right? So think of your purpose as this butterfly that's fluttering through this space here. And if we're going to catch this butterfly, if us as high-producing, driven, creative entrepreneurs, we're go, 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 and we're trying to grab this thing, we're trying to grab this butterfly, it's just going to always evade us. There's just no way we can do that, unless we get a big net, of course, but even then it's difficult. But the best way to catch a butterfly as it's fluttering is to position yourself where the butterflies are, right? And once you find where these butterflies are, to then come and sit in create space. And in this place of creating space, all we have to do to catch the butterfly is what? Stick out our finger. And as the butterfly is floating and fluttering about and we're sitting here holding space, it lands. And in this place where it lands, we can admire this butterfly. We can examine this butterfly. We can ask questions about this butterfly, learn something, and when the time is right, release the butterfly. Our purpose is like this, right? As entrepreneurs, we want to find, how do we find our purpose? I've been guilty of this before. Andy's been guilty of this before. And the reality is we have to create the time to make space. So instead of us chasing and trying to find our purpose, and gosh darn it, we're going to find it, allow ourselves to have space for purpose to come to us. Because we're not going to be hit in the head with the 2x4. Well, some of us may be hit in the head with 2x4 metaphorically. Maybe it's a divorce. Maybe it's a car wreck. Maybe it's a medical emergency where we then finally wake up to, oh my gosh, this is our purpose. But every day, a small, gentle voice is speaking to us, trying to show us, trying to guide us. And if we'll just take the time to listen, we will find. A simple exercise you may use to find your purpose is this. Take time to think, if money was not an option, like you just, everything's good. I want you to get back into that creative state of childhood innocence where we can just create, where we're not jaded and just, the world is our oyster, so to speak. What are 5 things you'd want to go out and tell the world or do for the world? You know, for me, one of those things was I want to shoot videos like this. I want to be able to tell people that they're capable of creating anything that they want, regardless of what people say. I wanted to show people, how do we have this balanced life? How do we have a booming business and then also these wonderful relationships with our family and friends and travel and lifestyle? Like, how do we do this and model that for them, right? So what is it for you? Just take the time to write down 5 things. Once you have that, then I want you to shift gears and I want you to think, what are the 5 things that you would do for free? Regardless if you got paid for them or not, like money was an option, you just go do. For me, that was performing, writing and performing music. It was creating content like this. It was teaching. It was teaching people, teaching entrepreneurs how to create businesses and make money doing something that they love, which is what Andy and I do every single day in our business here at GameTime Movement, and we're honored to do that. And so what I want you to do is you have this thing over here, which you would go out and tell the world if you could do anything. And then this other thing, which you would do if you would not get paid. You just do it because it's fun. Probably within these 10 things, these 10 items you've listed, there's a common thread that your purpose is there. And here's what I want to tell you without, why do you want to take the time to find your purpose? Because if you're not going to be like me and you're going to go out and create because you're a creator, you're an entrepreneur, you're a go-getter, you go do things, you get stuff done. And when you go and you get it, you're going to get the thing, or you're still going to feel unfulfilled. And by taking the time to identify your purpose, it's going to drive you to continue to go through things, to continue to grow, to continue to express yourself as a human being and grow and expand your capacity as a human being to do and be more. So I hope this video served you. I'd love to hear from you right below this video. Drop in, some comments. Does this help you find your purpose? What do you think your purpose is? What are some of those things, the 5 things that you would do no matter what, that you want to share with the people? What I'd love to hear from you. So find your purpose. Take the time to create the space. And always remember, it's game time.